Clement, I'm Gary Thorne. Hi, everybody, and welcome. The tournament playoffs underway. Let's see what we've got in front of us here tonight for hockey action. The Vikings tournament play begins and ends today.
Without a doubt, the team that will win this game is the team that makes the fewest mistakes.
Off that face-off, tied up the D, and the puck's picked up by his winger. Off the wing, back into the Middleton nets. He moves that one deep into the zone. In the slot, look out! Snap that one on net. Talon. Yes is back in play now with a new stick. Preston, blocker save. Time shot. Nice pad save. That's a good chance. Takes the return. Good pass up through the middle. There's a battle. Dig it in. Good reach on that one. To Bailey. Good pass right there to Malone. Malone. To Pearson. Preston. Got a chance to score. Takes the puck. Bad save. Controls that one. Chance. Opportunity to pull one home, but he didn't get anything on it. Pokes that away. Long reach. Breaks it up in the defensive zone. To Jacobson. To Christensen. To Smith. Give him credit for a block. I don't think he even saw that one. Good pass up the wing to move him forward. Trying to catch people sleeping. Quick shot right there. Wants it out. They want to give the offense a chance to get that puck in the zone. He does. Back to the point area. He got a rocket out of that one. Trying to move it out. Good poke check to knock that away and break up the offensive attack. To Corso. Takes a shot. Gets that in front of his own net. Corso. 2-on-2 the other way. To Brouillard. Nets. To Wood. To Reynolds. To Wood. A lot of folks there. He gets the shot off. Quick shot from the point. Handles the long shot easily. To Kelly. To Cooper. Moves that back out. Heavy shot from the point. Long shot. Easily taken care of. Wonder why that one got shot from where it was. To Schultz. Look at his own wing side. That'll get a whistle for the offside. What a deflection that was. That's a great play offensively. You can't figure out why it didn't get by the goaltender. Look at the numbers over these games and shots blocked.
It's all about pulling on the same rope as a teammate, and if you can't score goals, you can at least keep them out of your net. These are great numbers.
And the first period's going to be coming to a close shortly. Scoring chance missed. He's wide. Trying to move it off the boards. Got that one into center ice out of the D zone. Nice pass. Quick opportunity. Makes the easy save. And we've completed the first period. Little good old-fashioned defensive hockey. After one, it is scoreless. You take a look at the board and the shots and the hits, and it pretty much tells the story of this period.
Yeah, game plan for both of these teams is take the body and then try to get shots as a secondary game plan.
As we head to our break, saves like this have kept his team in the game. underway here in the second period. Great to have you with us. We'll see whether or not we get a different looking period here. Looking back to the point. Point shot. Kelly, he shoots, he scores! And the first goal to be scored in this game. Some players are shooters, folks. What can you say? That's a shot that ends up in the back of the net. Took the opportunity and scored.
Gary, this is a pretty good shot. I mean, the goalie knew that it was coming to his glove side. Probably didn't know it was going to be high or low. If he guessed wrong. It was a low shot.
Alone. Today. To Wood. To Corso. His team ahead by 1, and he got that goal that put him ahead in this period. Big blast from the point. Big save. Pushing it along the boards. To Reynolds. Hard shot. Score! You got a lot of room to cover from the point to the net. That's why that slap shot works out there.
I know your glove is one of your most valuable tools out there, Gary, and this goalie just let it in low to the glove side.
So after that goal, a little breathing room.
Nice place to be, huh? Up by 2.
Yes. To Wood. Into the corner. Wants to get this up in a hurry. Carries that in front to Jacobson. Into the neutral zone. Wood. Good play to get that puck. Offense is on him. Got to move it. To Peterson. To Jacobson. To Christensen. On the charge. 3-on-2. Got that one covered. Face-off coming. Winger moves in to pick up that puck. Good tie-up in the face-off. 2-on-2 on the rush. Takes the shot. Goaltender's got that one underneath. We'll get a face-off. Under 9 minutes gone in the second. The Grizzlies, they need to get going. Maybe it's a matter of getting hungrier or more physical play, but the puck's not on their sticks.
Yeah, and it's not a good sign. Now, if they were ahead, it would be no big deal, but they're behind here.
Cooper's efforts in the face-off dot just have not worked tonight, and as a result, his team is struggling. Puck down there somewhere as they try and dig it out. To Oliver. It's a pass returned right on the tape. Oliver. To Schultz. Has control. Up the boards to Kelly. To Cooper. Into the offensive zone. Point man takes that one from the point. Able to knock that one away. Didn't have to do much on that. Not much of a chance. To next. He's looking to pick up something on the point department. He's already got 2, but with this tight game, he'd love to get another. To Jacobson. Yes. Big battle between the 2 of them along the wall. To Corso. To Wood. There's a wrist shot. Thought he was going to carry that deep. Good poke. Still has it in the offensive end. One-timer, no good. Goaltender's move denied. That's using some muscle. Take a look at the hits he's put up in this game.
And Gary, he has been on a mission. He has tagged guys. He has thumped them, and he's not done yet.
Face-off is tied up. He's leaving it there for a little help. Off the pad. Got that one on net, but boy, that's a tough angle. To Schultz. To Oliveira. 2-on-2 the other way. That ends the scoring threat to Christensen. Wolf's going to cover that one up for a face-off. McClellan's wrist shot had that real nice snap to it. And still the save was made. That's a great play in that goal. Cooper's lost another face-off. That's gone on all night, Bill.
Might as well just retreat and give the other guys the puck.
This game's still to be decided. Both teams have left themselves a chance for a W. 2-0 after 2. This is, as the period ends, a game in which we've seen players lined up.
Almost as one-sided a hitting game, Gary, as we've seen all season.
And this is the one that has put them up by 2 as we head to our break. The Grizzlies' effort here, try and kill off that penalty that was picked up at the end of the last period. And these two teams will try and settle it right here as we're underway. Third period action. Nice shot. Blocker save. Tremendous hit right there. Both of them are going to feel that one. Shot, stick save, and a beauty. That puck being carried along the boards up through the neutral zone. Pretty good dump right there. Not a lot on it, but it ends up in the offensive corner. To Breton. 2-on-2 the other way. Picks that off. Close to the net, but he'll get control of it. Malone's stick. Right place, right time. Move that puck out of there, and he did. Up the wing side to McClellan. To Breton. Here's a one-timer. Intercepts that. Bad save. Nice effort. Reddick's has had a great shift. Plenty of opportunities, including that last rush.
Gary, he might be pressing now because he hasn't been able to get anything by him in spite of all the chances.
Long save. And he's going to hang on to that, get the whistle. Boy, did he have a great scoring opportunity. Offensively, did about everything he wanted to in this play, but a better save.
Boy, that's standing your ground and getting the job done any way you can. Nice save by the goalie.
Under 2 minutes gone by here in the third. The Vikings lead extended now to a differential of 2. They'll work from the point. Shot scores! And that one makes it 3 unanswered goals. Look how far back that stick came on that slap shot. That's a real powerful shot right there.
I don't know, maybe if he held his glove a little higher when he was set up, Gary. I mean, it's easy to second guess. That was a good shot.
Cooper's struggling in that faceoff, Doc. Just can't get the big wins, and they need them right now. In the rush, 2-on-1 chance. That had a chance to go home. Good bad effort. Gets that one into the neutral zone. Back and forth on that one. To Wood. With the puck on the stick, into the offensive zone he comes. He scores! And with that goal, that's 4 unanswered. Backhand chances, there aren't many of them around the game anymore, but that was a pretty opportunity and really
could have held his blocker and his stick a little higher.
The Vikings' offensive machine has gone to work in this game, and it looks like they're not going to be stopped.
All cylinders, all systems go.
Jens. Puts that one into the other corner. Great pass, offensive opportunity. Sticks, lots of them trying to find that puck. To Jacobson. To Christensen. Nice quick snap. Good save. Jacobson. Pushes that one away. Into the middle to Jens. Offside, and that will get a whistle. Defensive effort, keep the opposing player from being able to do anything on the ice with this hit. He did.
Yeah, he always goes out there and he hunch punch, but he also hunch bodies. Great contact for this guy.
Under 8 minutes gone in the third. McClellan's given them a real nice lead with that last goal. There's a face-off win in the middle. Digging in, trying to come away with that puck. No more puck on that stick. Nice move. Bailey's turned that one over again. How many times is this going to happen and they're losing? Smash shot. To Bailey. To Kelly. Quick shot. There's a big-time save on that stick. That was a goal. And he went well wide of the net on that shot. Not a bad place to take the opportunity. He should have been closer. Oh, there's a shot in goal-scoring area. Great reflexes. How about that save off a one-timer? Takes that shot in a hurry, long way up. Freezes that. Cooper's one-time chance. That is as good as it gets. He'll take that opportunity anytime he can, Bill. It's just a better save at the other end.
Oh, with no time to react, he was right where he needed to be after that D-zone turnover.
They win that offensive draw. Shot, and he scores! Jensen's lined up. Look at the leverage on that slap shot from the high slot area.
If you're standing when you're a goalie, Gare, we know you better come out to cut the angle. This one beat him just inside the post.
With that last goal, you've gotten this game pretty much where you want it there in the third period.
And all the coaches want here is for their guys to be good and responsible defensively the rest of the way.
To Peterson. That's right on the money from the wing to Smith. Long chance, pretty easy to save. Against defensive effort, not good.
No, it's a mental mistake. You got to know where you are. You especially have to know where your defensive assignment guy is.
Well, we're going to take a look at an instant replay here that's about as instant as anything can be because the whole game's been filled with this.
Boy, that is a couple of 100 pounds of pure earth. What a nice hit.
And they've got that puck now in the offensive zone off the draw. Wolf's going to cover that one up for a face-off. Over 6 minutes left to go here in the third period. The Grizzlies' opportunities have been about the same as the opposition, but they've not been able to convert. They are now down by a margin that's going to take some effort to catch up to. Shot! That's a pretty good chance it goes wide.
Really good chance. When you miss by that little.
To Brouillard. To Corso. To Ness. Shot! Didn't intend it, but it's wide. Kick save and a good scoring opportunity. Good stick handling here as he brings it up the wing side. Quick shot. That puck was up for grabs. He's got it. Shot. Oh, did he flash the pad on that? Great save. That one's going to stop on the offside. Ness's performance in a playoff game tonight, point-wise, wow.
Just a big contributor. I mean, he was an offensive threat every time out there. One of the big reasons his team won.
That puck's going to be moved by the winger after he tied him up in the draw. That pass completed from that wing center ice to McClellan. Tough angle on that shot. Tough to score on that one. He'll tie up on that faceoff now. Needs a little help. And we're almost done. Here's the third period's concluding. And, wow, is this game gone one way. The Vikings' opportunities continuing to come from the same place in this game. Find the point man.
Time and space is just something you don't expect to have when you're on the sideboards, but if it's there, take it. And it's been there for most of this game.
Here's a chance to clear. Pressure's on now. He's got to move that puck. Schultz's thruster results in a goal from the high slot. Brouillard's just had great success on faceoffs tonight. One of the reasons they're on top. Bailey. To Kelly. On the return, he's got it again to Cooper. He'll bring this one on the stick up off the wall. Quick shot. There's a bad save knocked away. Second effort. Wrist shot on. One more time. And that's the end of this one. The Vikings knew they had to win this one. It was a one-game series. Phil, they move on.
No panic. I mean, I love the poise that they played with.
And one playoff round has concluded. That's going to do it. We've got a winner. We've got a team to move on. Boy, do we have emotions out there in the ice.
Yeah, but they're at opposite ends of the emotion spectrum. You got one team that's moving on, so you can expect them to be on top of the world. These other guys, this is dejection. It's all over for them.
And one of the great traditions, the teams exchange handshakes.
It's really what sportsmanship is all about, Gary, and hockey is really representative of that.
For Bill, I'm Gary. Thanks, everybody, and we bid you adieu.